Ghrelin is one which is again talk of the town when we are talking about obesity. Ghrelin is a peptide localized to the stomach and brain. So the part that therefore we give the longitudinal cut when you are treating for obesity, bariatric surgery. So that part of the stomach is taken out from where ghrelin is released. And if you are giving a horizontal cut, it is the other way around. You know, sometimes you do that vagal, what do you call it?
Pyloroplasty
Vagotomy. You do vagotomy. Only vagotomy gives you weight gain for the peptic ulcer disease. Because then you eat more, no acidity, no this. Plus the vagal afferents again are not working. So there is a weight gain. When you do the horizontal cut, there is no weight loss. I'm not talking about weight gain, there is no weight loss. But when you give the vertical cut, there is weight loss, and therefore the reason is supposed to be ghrelin. Ghrelin is a growth hormone secretagogue. It stimulates appetite. Its secretion decreases with ingestion of nutrients. Ghrelin secretion increases before initiation of meal. So before you are ready to eat, it is increasing. It is called the feeding signal of the body. और ये बढ़ा तो बाकी सब कम हो जाते हैं. All other anorexic signals are down, and then you eat. Ghrelin leads to hyperphagia. Ghrelin acts on NYP and AGRP neurons. And growth hormone can decrease ghrelin. Ghrelin increases growth hormone. It's a growth hormone secretagogue. So if you give growth hormone, that can decrease ghrelin. Interestingly, now there is a twist here. Circulating level of ghrelin are lower in obese people compared to the normal weight people. So probably it is a compensatory mechanism or a defensive mechanism what body is trying in obese individuals so that they don't eat more. Got it? What we were expecting that the growth that the obese people should have high ghrelin, but in lot of obese people we find ghrelin to be on the lower side, and these people have even growth hormone on the lower side, right? And this may be because as a defense mechanism, so that in obese people, if ghrelin is low, they will not eat more so that they don't gain more weight. So it's just like a compensatory automatic phenomenon in the body. But not in all the patients, like few of the patients have it. Furthermore, weight loss in the obese leads to an increase in the ghrelin level to normal. Thus, the decrease in ghrelin in obese subject may reflect a failed attempt to decrease the food consumption in the context of increased adiposity. Okay? When the subjects diet and go in the negative calorie balance, ghrelin level increases because now here the body tries to regain it. And there become difficult for the dieting, continuing the diet. So simple.
We should put code there.
Lot of obese people, ghrelin level is down so that there is no overeating, which is a compensatory phenomenon, so that they don't gain more weight. But when they lose weight after whatever diet and anything, then the ghrelin level goes up so that they start feeling hungry again, then they eat again and they come back to the same weight, the yo-yo phenomenon. Right? And here I think growth hormone can play some role to maintain the weight.